What's going on, everybody? So I felt the need to take a drive tonight and came to one of my favorite spots, and this is the Pleasant Hill Boat Launch in Hernando, Mississippi. And look at this skyline and lake. I thought it was so pretty that I should show it to everybody and do a video for you. So by now you've watched a lot of my bass covered videos, as it's called, where I play my bass guitar along with the song. More to come. And you've also noticed that so far it's a lot of disco music, and that's because it's the funnest music to play on bass guitar. There'll be other styles coming. I'm going to try to be pretty frequent on these, but no promises that they're going to be weekly or anything. But I'm hoping to bring in, other people to the channel, and in hopes that musicians come follow, and then they come follow, and then they might like some other videos I do in other playlists. And the audience that's been with me since day one might enjoy this, because it's a little different than what you're used to seeing. I will say that at some point I want to do like rhythm guitar videos where I play rhythm guitar, not bass. And that's definitely going to be for the hard rock fans out there. That's going to be totally different than what the bass guitar ones are. But stay tuned. Hopefully more to come with that. But, I don't even know what to talk about. I just thought this was so beautiful out here and inspirational. I'm trying to... Oh, there's a boat. Look at that. Well, I guess we can say, talk about why I went for this drive. And I forced myself to take this weekend off as much as possible. Because lately, if you've been keeping up, building a studio and furnishing an office, and there's a lot going on with my business. And I've been filling in every open moment possible to assemble stuff, get furniture and assemble. I can't stand assembling stuff. I'm over it. My next move to the next office in 2-3 years, I'm hiring people. Simple as that. So I've been working a lot, and last weekend I probably put in 20 hours over Saturday and Sunday. So I'm forcing myself to take this weekend off as much as possible. I still ended up working in my home office a little bit, but what happens is when I do this, it's on paper sounds good. It looks great on paper, sounds good in my head, like, yeah, let's take some time off. But what ends up happening is I darken the house, binge watch a show, and just fall into a funk. It's impossible for me to actually not work sometimes. It would help if I probably went out and took my free time out and socialized with people. If you've been following me, you know my situation with social aspects of life. So I needed to get out of the house. I needed some fresh air. It has been nice to not work, but if I'm not careful, the grips will get me, but look at that. How pretty is that? I would say it's about 78 degrees outside. It's beautiful. Black flies or house flies are definitely in full force right now. Just like overnight, all of a sudden I have like 10 flies flying around my apartment, and I'm swatting left and right trying to take them out. But I hope everyone had a good Labor Day weekend. I did, even though I'm making this video and maybe dealing with some depression. But not really. This is not a video about depression, but this is why I got out of the house and got on this phone and just rambled into a video, because why not? But this is about depression in the sense of if sitting home is a trigger, then get out of the house and go do something. Go for a walk. Go for a drive. That's what I'm doing. I just went for a drive. Listen to some music or listen to a podcast or an audiobook. Go for a drive for about 30 minutes. You'd be surprised at how much that does for you. Uh-oh, there's some cars creeping up. What's funny is I wanted to park down there. But those cars were already down there. So I decided instead I would stand and lean on my car. But look at that. It's a good backdrop anyway. So that's it. This is a ramble video. Off the cuff, just wanting to say hello, check in with you. Thank you for all your kind comments about the music videos I'm putting together. They're gonna start looking a lot better. I'm eventually gonna be doing them in my studio with cool lighting, and they're just gonna look more professional, hopefully sound more professional, and I'll be more consistent with those. So, and also I want to thank the select few that are engaging and listening to my podcast, The Producer's Journal. Since I've added it to the channel under its own playlist, I'm thrilled at the amount of views I'm getting for them. I in no way ever anticipated that that podcast would get the same amount of views as all my other videos. I didn't expect that, but what I am getting is great. If I get 100 views on an episode of an audio-only podcast, then I think that's great. So thank you for that as well. But that's it. I hope you all have a great day, and talk to you soon.